All Olympus dashboards present an opportunity table to see the highest entitlement savings by metric. These opportunities represent the dollar savings achievable if a site meets its benchmark rate for that process. These tables empower leaders to identify which metrics to address in order to return their largest savings, and thus which to prioritize for action. Actions to remediate are created in Beam, part of the CI Portal's suite of tools. Ops leaders can now access Beam right from Olympus, and actions logged in Beam show up back in Olympus, giving leadership visibility that sites are responding to their greatest challenges. You can create actions in Beam by clicking the link in the Commit Action column. This opens Beam in a new browser window. Click the Create Actions button in the top right to open a dialog box and click New Action. This will add a blank action row at the top of the Beam page. Now click the Edit Actions button in the top right. The fields in the Beam Actions list can be split into two categories: those filled in when creating a new action, the first 11 fields, and those filled in after the action has been completed, the last 5. As a logged-in user, it already knows your site code, so if you're creating an action for another site, change that here. Select a pillar as cost, add an owner alias for the action, and define the group owner, usually as site. Next, select the PPR line item from the Olympus opportunity table, and then the input metric the action will seek to improve. The input metric goal is the amount of improvement to be generated by the action. The input metric goal unit of measure will make this clear. Now add the smart action details. This is a clear description of exactly what will be done, when, where, and why. Simple, straightforward language is best. The objective here is to fully describe the activities planned and how they will impact the metric you selected, so that other sites can learn from your experience. Other leaders who wish to improve this metric would then be able to copy or pirate your effective action. Enter the action start date, always a Sunday of the fiscal week during which you will begin the remedy work. Now all relevant information is in place, and you can save the action and its details by clicking Finish Editing. When the action has been fully implemented, return to the Edit Actions button. Check the Complete Action box at the end of the row and enter the action end date. Add the PPR adjustment as the actual change created by this action as either rate or hours. Now enter the input metric change value. That is, how much change did you actually see in the metric after the work was completed? Finally, click Finish Editing. Your completed actions are now discoverable to other site leaders who are looking for solutions to their process challenges. They will see what you did, why you did it, and what impact it had for you. Use Olympus to identify your site's greatest opportunities for savings. Use Beam to record actions your site takes to realize those savings. In combination, these two systems ensure that your site is pursuing the most productive improvements first, and you'll be sharing your successes with others. Beam is widely used across many networks and regions. If it worked for you, Beam makes it available for everyone. If you have questions, please visit our wiki to meet the Olympus team. Feel free to contact Product Manager Brittany directly in Slack.